Well, hi everyone, and welcome to the Effective Teaching Podcast. I'm your host, Dan Jackson. This is episode 68, so if you want anything that relates to this episode, head over to teacherspd.net/68. This episode is going to be very different. It's going to be very short. I literally want to just say two things to you. Number one, I want you to look after yourself these holidays. We're heading into Christmas, we're heading into New Year's. It has been a tough 2020, and I want you to take a break, go down to the beach, get out into some nature, do a bushwalk, do something that really helps to revitalize your spirit, your mind, everything. I want you to come back to 2020 really psyched and excited, ready to do it all again. It's not, 2021 is not necessarily going to be any better than this year, but I really hope it is. I really do. But I want you during this break, just take some time off, refresh yourself, make sure you're ready to go again, because it is going to take a lot of work again next year, and you're going to be able to create some fantastic things for your students, your new class, all that kind of stuff coming into next year. So this right now, take a break, turn things off, take a brain break, take a whole body break from teaching as soon as you get that chance. I know some schools aren't finished to the end of this year, at the end of this week, but I also know that there's quite a few schools that have finished already. The other thing I want to tell you is that I have quit. I have resigned my position as deputy principal at my school. So next year I am a free agent, and part of the reason why I resigned is because I want to really increase my impact on the teaching and education world. Okay, I've been working with the staff at my school and helping them to improve and working on our programs, but now I really want to do that on a much broader scale. So if you are interested at all in working with me and the stuff that I do, if you've been listening to this podcast for a while, you'll have a good idea of all the stuff that I do. But come and check it out. You can check me out at teacherspd.net. You can come and check me out at pdhbe.net if you're a PDHBE teacher. But if you want to work with me, just head over to teacherspd.net/work with me, all one word, and you will land on a page that will give you more information. I would love to come to your school and work with you to improve everything there. Well, that's really it for this episode. I really don't want to drag on. I don't want to waste your time. So thank you so much for joining me. I would love to hear from you. Of course, show notes. This week's show notes will just be links to things and some recommendations about ways that you can get out into the green of the world to really refresh yourself. So head over to teacherspd.net/68 and get a few ideas of how to recuperate this weekend, and also for the links if you would like to come and work with me. Bye for now.